up, guys? And yes, I'm back with
had to be patient. Now I'm running up these bands, can hit the island for vacation. I've been know my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit just to start while I'm in Vegas. On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now he's on the data. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now
we're just outside of the plant.
Looking to the mirror, flexing now in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo.
We beat the Chiefs, so we have the head-to-head against them. I'm trying to make the playoffs in this first season. This is our team. Just giving you a quick recap. Colton Miller is one of our team captains. Left tackle. Back. Gabe Jackson. He's another one of our captains. Right guard. So our offensive team captains are on the O-line, and then Mullen, I don't know how to say it. Yeah, captain, and I think yeah, Ellis is the captain. But sometime soon it might be Madden, English, and Love, but who knows? So we can't scout Madden. These are really comfortable scouting. Just giving you a quick rundown. Okay, Najee Harris, Jeffrey Simmons, Brent McFarland, Marquise Piner, Brennan Dodson, Nick Kelly, Tommy Kramer, Colby Ferguson. Can you just scatter right here? There we go. Season game. Oh, play for the there we go. I don't have to play the Monday. Thursday night prime time. 70 overall.
I swear my life is amazing. Blowing money, no hesitation. There's no basic. I know these be hating, but that's what made.
Oh my god, hurry up. Jordan Madden's gonna be a beast. For some reason, I don't know, he's not doing good so far. But he'll be good. This guy's a beast. And Conley has been balling. Conley's been balling. That was like interception, but I think he's leading the team.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football.
Shut up, bro.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we start Week 5 with a primetime matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Austin Desperados. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Allen now on first down.
You got me screwed. Let's go, boys. Oh my god, these kids are balling.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Here we go now.
They'll run with a former Badger. It's Cody Clement. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
It looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up.
Oh my God! Why are you?
Yes! Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation,
penalty?
The defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'6" quarterback.
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to his offensive center before the game and find out a little bit more about him and what the relationship is. And that was a pretty positive story, wasn't it?
Yeah, and really what I took away from that is just how it has permeated throughout the entire offensive line, the relationship they've had. It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care. And when you care that much, you're going to play that much harder for him and give him a better chance to lead the team to wins.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Flushed out right. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming on the
Back now with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Austin football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Throwing the slant pattern here complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. They run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Oh my God, why did you do a juke
move? And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
What was that?
It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try.
And this results in 6. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
It's their quarterback. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And his guys are able to strike for 6. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off.
Oh, that was
great play by him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I think he's going to take
Fielded about a yard deep.
Yes, sir.
Pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Let's go!
At least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Caught right side, Jerron Brown. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards on the play. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, my God, he got lucky. He's freaking right up the middle.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well.
Let's go!
To the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Zay Jones was the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept
no. Yes! Let's go!
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Oh, my God, it's at the 1. Are you kidding me? No, why would I be doing a pass play at my 1-yard line? I think I'm just going to run the clock out.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll set up to throw.
Let's go strike.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Shotgun. Halfback C. There we go.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the 1st half.
That's for 4.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left, trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard
okay,
line.
dude, have to
And an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I literally wouldn't matter.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'd open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Flush to his right.
Oh, my God.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build.
Yes, sir.
He's going to make the big play.
Oh, my God, keep
Rip
going.
off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They give him a gain of 37.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll set up a throw. Rolling to his right. Pass incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Go.
Dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because the running back getting out of the backfield.
Oh my God, are you
trying
kidding
to
me?
cover that, especially if you're in a linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop. He heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
He was holding his heart, now he's holding his wrist. What did he injure?
They'll drop to throw. And an alley to run. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be third down.
Bruce? I mean,
the offense
like
on third down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And they'll run it here.
Did he get it?
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one,
did he just miss?
He looked like one of those guys.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones.
How did he catch that?
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
How much they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score.
Back now in Austin. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. looks to throw on second down. Caught on the left side by Benjamin.
Hit him, dude! What is Gafford doing?
Right midfield at the 50.
You gotta hit him.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. From midfield, here's Allen. Benjamin with it over the middle.
Why is Kelvin Benjamin?
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Bills passing game, getting him down the field. They've got another first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Oh, my God.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run it now out of the gun. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. Now Allen.
Let's go.
And this is going to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Oh, they get
Let's go! Give me that!
When that ball was snapped, they were counting on it being now a one-possession game. Instead, the block occurs. That changes the whole mindset for them. And if you're the guys who just blocked it, you're floating off the field right now. Big-time play.
Yeah, big-time play. Could have been a 1-score game. Instead, it stays 2 scores. Let's go! That one looks like he'll throw here.
Big play.
Oh! He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now a handoff looking right. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now the Bills will take another timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Let's go. Robinson, that's the guy we picked up out of free agency last
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their
last
final
video.
timeout.
I'm pretty sure.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
That's the guy. I know we picked him up from free agency.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now.
Let's
First
go,
and
boys.
10.
Hello. Get him, boys.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Yes, sir.
And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away.
Money.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So they settled for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he'll take
go.
it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Why are you spiking it? You're down by 13 with 11 seconds left. You gotta be kidding me.
The Bills on 3rd down.
That's gonna cost you an
to this
interception.
point. They could use a conversion. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
To the air. Allen. He's going to let it fly.
Bang.
This is intercepted.
Like I said,
and that
it's
should
gonna
do
cost you
it.
an interception.
Picked
Nope,
up
I'm
by
letting you
Eli
down.
Apple.
Tremendous play right there by Eli Apple, sealing the game with that interception for his team. I bet that'll make his mom, Annie, really happy.
Absolutely making Annie proud. He was born in Philadelphia, a tough kid from the city of brotherly love, and a tough play there to seal it. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
No way. Oh, I thought he caught that. I thought he was going to
Still
catch
throwing
that.
to the very end, but now this game is over.
Let's
The
go, boys.
storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada.
No,
A
the
shutout
storyline
so
is
far into
Bryce
the
Love
NFL.
getting
It
injured.
really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a full team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the time column, too.
Let's go. That's my dog. You'll hear barking outside. Rico Gafford.
I got that checking to go.
And it's still
A lot of these lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No car. I want that.
I guess it's
I'm
not.
dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Rape in the city that's light. LED look at the light. We the ones who don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. I went from filling out kites to putting it in my block. New Gucci sweater is drill. Somebody give me a. These ain't like the cops.
Are you stupid?
Gossiping more than a.
I guess he's.
Until I
I guess he's
make you
chilling.
get off the. Think that I made it, they can't be my friends, so they wanna be out. If I see them hating and I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Act like my beat ain't no happy, but later I'm
Check our
growing up.
finances.
Who gave you a voice? Who told you your
Team
thoughts
revenue.
go?
Yeah.
GPS straight to the money. I put my big homie got the big Mickey Mouse. You posted your
Shared
12 and hate that Nike
concessions.
that
$0 for concessions.
all over the mansion. Can't sit on my house. I got that check into golf.
$0. That's pretty bad.
Lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No car. I want that car. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you. Don't cut your.
I don't need
Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Rape in the city that's light. LED look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes.
With me, boy. Your hands in your fingers. Yo, ears with get back, watch you turn to a singer. Get to fighting like this Jerry Springer. All of my sit the back that like a pogo. Don't do these, they popo. Had a G-Wagon truck to the road. They gave it to us and they going wild down in Soho. One was black and the other was Mexican. Had a like a polio. Younger than you with a Maybach. Younger than you with a Bentley. From the got in the gently. Ain't been friends with these when I was down out of so had sympathy. But that's how I go when you broke. Now I'm like mistletoe. This
finances.
not gonna lost on these
There you go. 2,488, 484K in concessions, 5.2 million in tickets. That's impressive.
got my eggs down and walking around with my hand on my.
Okay, now we got to negotiate some players.
You're not happy with life, so you.
He's not interested. I don't really care about you because you're old. But you got the captain, so.
I got that check into golf. A lot of these lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No car.
Okay, salary and length are great. That's bonus. Okay, I got you. We really need Conroe. Signing bonus. I was sitting there. 3, give me 500 paper. You know what?
do steak, I dine. 8 ounce, 255. I can't get funky with to groovy you. If I ain't had love for me, I ain't trying to get Nicki Minaj. J-Rock ain't gonna let you slide. Dirty ain't gonna let you slide.
Okay.
King of the city, I don't wanna be a big fish in a small pond. Trying to get across that water. I need fans in Vietnam. If you gotta hustle, but you can't stick to the grind, you wasting your time. I need a double a verse. I do it for FaceTime before I get to the club, look at the line. Money ain't changed my heart, but I'm smarter. I guess it changed my mind. And I take care of my in prison. Don't think it's safe inside. I got that check-in to go. A lot of these look lost. They broke, they think it's my fault.
Solve this problem. Can't wait till next year. Let's go.
I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce.
Negotiate.
When she love you, don't cut your Reynolds and Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Right from the city that's light. LED look at the lights. We the ones don't like. But you look light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes.
I'm gonna give you 4 years. Dude, it's 250K. Dude, I spent so much on little info. Dude, I spent so much on him. I spent like 30 million on him. Okay, now I get to scout college players.
Hey. Okay. Pocket through big day sumo. Pulling hard like Uno. Flip like judo. You act too kudo. You and her no chance, you go. Pocket through big day sumo. Pocket through big
Yeah, I
day
need to
sumo.
scout some more
Pocket
guys.
through big day sumo. Pocket through big day sumo. Pull hard like Uno. Flip like judo. You act too kudo. You and her no chance, you go. Pocket through big day sumo. 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 Tell me who the hottest that you know.
Really
If it
sick
ain't
on
me,
that,
you.
dude.
Curry get the flame calling Prince Zuko. Swimming through the money like a flounder. I just want the knowledge and the power. Why the looking at me sour? Eat it like chowder. Rada. Never give a about a dollar. More money mean more problems. Pray for me to fall like autumn. Cause I got it on my own with no help, man. Gotta
Get a
get it,
possession
bless
from
it in
one of
myself,
them.
man.
It actually looks
Then need a new
really good.
deal of a new, giving out like Shaq at the free throw. Anybody wanna be ET? Man, y'all can't see me. Out of my league, you pee-wee. Pocket through beat Rakish. Pocket through big day sumo. Pulling hard like Uno. Flip like judo. You act too kudo. You and her no chance, you go. Pocket through big day sumo. 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 Pull hard like Uno.
Oh, that's terrible. No.
Act too kudo. You and her no chance, you go. Pocket through big day sumo. 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 Money doubles up like a duo. I just want the yen and the euro. The game up and leave my kids like judo. Money come around like a Hoover. Making free bands in the future. Pockets on the look super. Bills on me blue slot Cooper. Money on my mind just like a tumor. Spread my money out and then I call that a rumor. Curry the is on the move, no Uber. People try to block it, sound like lunar. Eclipse when I take all my chips. When I pop off the like hummus, see them. Acrobat with the flip. Money flow like a battleship. Diddy the new. Deal of a new.
Patriots are 1 and 3.
Giving out like Shaq
Okay,
at the free throw.
so we gotta go get a free
Anybody
agent
wanna
so
be
we can
ET?
go to
Man,
get
y'all
one.
can't see me. Out of my league, you pee-wee. Pocket too big, Rakish. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pulling hard like Uno.
We'll go for a right
Like
outside.
judo. You act too kudo. You and her no chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. 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 Pull hard like Uno. Flip like judo.
We'll get
You act too kudo.
Scarlet.
You and her no chance, you go. Pocket too
We'll get
big, they
Scarlet.
sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo.
Okay, so Scarlet is now on the team. I should have got a left outside linebacker, but it's all good. Oh god, I already have a bunch of right outside linebackers. Maybe I shouldn't have got him. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Probably gonna be a long video, but yeah, I'll see you all later.